I'm Ryan.
I'm Adam.
Hi, I'm Matt.
And I'm Talia.
I'm Mary Patterson.
Hey, I'm Liz.
With It's a
I was
Southern
gonna say
Thing?
I'm also Liz.
And today we are...
Reading tweets about the South.
So-
Supposedly mean tweets.
I'm taking a peek at the first one, and this one looks pretty mean.
Well, I haven't seen it yet, so I refuse to believe that it is.
Don't look down yet.
Okay.
First tweet.
Why can't Southerners say room properly? What the is a room?
Room. I can say it. Room.
Room. I feel like we can say room.
But if you're wondering what a room is, it's a room.
All the Southerners I know say room.
Room.
So-
Now it's becoming like a thing where it doesn't sound like a word anymore.
Where are your shoes, Matt?
Well, I put them back there in the room.
You said room. Room.
Room. Yeah, no one says it like room. I think they're basing that off of like a really bad Southern accent in a movie.
Everyone always wonders why Southerners can't drive in the snow. Probably because they can't even drive in the freaking sunshine, oh my God!
Well, they're not wrong. We're not great drivers down here. But to be fair, like there's a lot of things to dodge on the road. At least in my neck of the woods, like there's a lot of stray animals just constantly darting across the street.
Deer, possum.
Yeah, you
raccoons.
got people sometimes.
Sunshine is so bright. So bright. Have you ever been in it? Have you ever seen the sunshine? You tried driving in it.
Real quick, people don't wonder why we can't drive in the snow. Of course we can't drive in the snow. There isn't snow here.
I don't even know what that is.
Someone just told me that Southerners eat banana and mayonnaise sandwich, and I just need y'all to know that this is why we all look at you all sideways. Well, I kind of agree with this one. I
like banana mayonnaise sandwiches.
I don't. That sounds kind of
I think they're yummy.
Rodeo Drive to me. But
And you know, banana mayonnaise sandwiches aren't terrible. I've tried it.
To be fair, it is all we eat. You just go to Winn-Dixie or Publix and it's just bananas and mayonnaise.
That's it.
Okay, that's fair. I don't eat banana and mayonnaise sandwich because that sounds nasty.
My grandma would eat that. I love that like you're insulting us, but you're using y'all in your tweet. So you're welcome.
I'm not gonna judge somebody
Yeah.
for liking it.
I mean,
you know?
banana and like peanut butter is better, but banana and
agreed.
mayonnaise is like a fine. Like it's not something I'm eating like for breakfast every morning, but
No.
like every once in a while when you just want to kind of that taste of home, banana and mayonnaise sandwich is gonna hit.
How do Southerners do it? It's 65 degrees and I'm burning up. What the hell? Where is it 65 degrees? Can I go to there?
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
65 is hot? 65 is freezing.
This is great weather. I'm going to the park at 65 degrees.
If my thermostat goes down to 65, I am in a frigid winter wasteland.
Sylvia, 65 degrees
And you're saying
Fahrenheit,
and they're too hot.
and they're too hot.
Ooh, Sylvia, you might want to go to the doctor and get
Yeah,
that
I feel
checked
like
out.
that's probably
Sounds
a
like some
medical issue.
internal temperature.
65?
65 is my ideal temperature and we only get it here for what? Like,
Yeah, I was about to say we
a
get it for
week?
like a week. Yeah, you don't understand how much we cherish that 65 degree weather because we rarely get it. Like it will be like 50s, 40s all winter, and all of a sudden it's 80, 90
Yeah.
degrees, just like that, and it sucks.
This is like what I keep my AC set on.
Yeah, that is.
How do Southerners call their stores corner stores when they're literally 5 miles from your house? They're gas stations / convenience stores. Corner stores are around the corner.
Okay, but they're probably on some corner.
Real stickler for the details
Yeah.
here.
I honestly have never, ever heard corner store or used it ever.
They're called corner stores because they're on the corner.
Yeah, you're never in the middle of a field. They're on the corner of the street. Duh.
Corner store. I'm headed to the corner store. I never really thought about that as being a Southern thing.
Well, I feel like, and that's another thing that like old people would call like
think
the
it's cute.
convenience store. I think it's cute too.
I do too.
We're not out here calling them bodegas.
In my neck of the woods, they all have names after whoever like was the first owner of the store. So like I grew up and it was like, we need ice, go to TJ's.
Let's go to the gas station and get some Slim Jims.
Go to the Exxon.
Go to the next one is what we're supposed to do.
How do Southerners eat biscuits so often? They taste like nothing.
If your biscuit tastes like nothing, then that's a bad biscuit.
Yeah, that is a bad biscuit for sure. You should definitely taste the butter.
Hey, come here. Get in close. Are you eating a plain biscuit with nothing on it?
Honestly though,
Do you love a plain biscuit?
I like a plain biscuit. I like a biscuit with butter and honey. I like a biscuit with jelly. But yeah, I'll eat a plain biscuit and I'll love it.
Catherine, you gotta dress up your biscuits. That sounded kind of weird.
Catherine.
You gotta dress up your biscuits.
No.
And it's all about that texture. They're nice, like there should
Fluffy
be like
and
a
warm.
crust a little bit on the outside.
It's like you're eating a pillow.
Oh yes, a delicious salty buttery pillow.
Yeah.
It's also just really like a vehicle for stuff. Most people, you don't eat a biscuit by itself. It's a vehicle for gravy or chicken or sausage
Jellies and
or jelly
jams.
and more butter.
You're not using biscuits right. Put down the biscuit. If you don't know how to use it, put it down.
Southerners will sit and watch tornadoes like it's a picnic, but will throw tables and hands over wasps. Why are we like this? Wasps sting.
Wasps wake up and choose violence every day. And you know, tornadoes there's one like in our county right now.
Yeah, it just flew over.
And we're here shooting a video, so
But I'm gonna be honest, if there was a wasp in this room, I would be like, oh God, where's it?
don't joke about that.
Y'all ever been stung before?
I was gonna say it hurts. That's dumb. That's obvious. But also, I'm going purely off of hearsay because I've actually never been stung. And you know why?
What?
You know why? Because I run and I fight.
I can't.
run and I fight,
Well, you
and
got
that's
me
why I've
there.
never been stung.
I don't do the run thing. So here's the thing though, I can dodge and fight off like a wasp. I can't dodge a tornado. Like if it's coming for me in my house, it's just coming.
We're under a tornado watch right now. Filming this
As we
video.
record this.
As we record this until 6 p.m. we are under a tornado
Yeah.
watch, and we're sitting here at work.
Is that a tornado siren?
Like I said. Well, I guess we're under a warning now. Let me check the radar. But if a wasp came in here, I'm out. I'm
You're
out.
knocking
into
the cameras
I'm
over.
out into the weather.
Knocking the lights over.
Why are Southerners so proud of grits? It's just slop and on a plate.
If it was called shrimp and slop on a plate, nobody would get it.
And grits are delicious. Like shrimp and grits are beautiful.
I kind of get this. I mean, they're really not that special when you think about it. I like them. I'll eat them. But I mean, I sort of
Yeah.
see what, at Twins Tweets is
Twin
saying.
tweets. I grew up eating grits and like I like them fine, but when I was an adult and realized that you could just like add a bunch of stuff to grits, and it's
like a bed.
It's a good vessel for like other things.
A
like
bed
bacon,
for bacon and cheese.
Yeah.
Some green onion. That's
Mhm.
crazy.
Shrimp.
talk.
No, I love green onion and grits.
Yeah.
Let's revisit the biscuit
Yeah.
conversation. If your grits aren't good, you did it wrong. Because grits done right are delicious and warm and comforting. Once again, you just need a lot of salt and butter.
You're just eating plain, I think.
Yeah.
Put meat in it. Put sausage in it.
And cheese.
And the grease from the sausage.
cheese.
Cheese. Southerners love to say, I tell you what, it's kind of hilarious. I tell you what, that's kind of true. Actually, that's spot on.
I heard you say it.
We do love to say that.
I'll tell you what we do.
It's kind of like that good like cliffhanger when you don't have anything else to add.
It's true, we do. I tell you what, we do love that.
That is really
Yeah.
true. My uncle said that all the time growing up, and I told a comedian friend that's not from the South, and he just loved it. And every time he sees me, he's like, "Tell you what, tell you what."
I feel like it's a really good filler phrase.
It is. Tell you
Tell
what.
you what.
That's the Southerner version of listen up, is I tell you what. That's what that
You
that's
could
how
also
that is.
use it as a threat. I've heard it with my kids.
Yeah.
Like, if I've already told them to do something twice and they haven't listened, it's like, I tell you what, you're about to get your butt whooped unless you do what I just asked you to do 2 times already. It's an empty threat. I don't whip my kids.
I got scared just hearing that.
Southerners love to throw the worst ingredients together and call it a salad. We don't really have anyone in my family that like does too like rogue or like a really old fashioned and love those like gelatin
The
salads.
gelatin, is that what we're talking about? Those
I feel like
weird
that's what we're
Jell-O
talking about.
salads?
Or the stuff where like you put like some fruit and marshmallows and like mayonnaise together.
Yeah.
You can make any sort of combination. You call it a salad. You can put like, chicken and raisins and noodles, and you're like, it's a chicken noodle salad.
That's true.
That's not wrong. Well, you say worst. I don't know if it's really the worst.
The Jell-O cabbage, old like school
No, that's
garbage,
gross.
that's nasty. But like chicken salad, egg salad, potato salad, why do you call it
Meatball
salad?
salad?
Is it because you just throw it all in a bowl? What?
I'm making them up, but it sounds good, doesn't it?
I do love chicken salad.
I think we just made a new salad.
Southerners love to talk about the rats that Northerners apparently have, but y'all's water bugs / roaches could take a rat any day, so bye. Bye.
I don't feel like we're really talking about y'all's rats. We don't care. Like, we got our own problems. We're fighting wasps and roaches out here.
I think you're overestimating the importance of your situation. Like, we don't care. We don't talk about your rats all that often. But thanks for thinking about our water bugs and roaches. They are truly scary.
Yeah, roaches are terrifying, but I'd rather encounter a roach crawling out my cabinet than a rat.
I'd rather neither, to be quite honest.
I opened the cabinet where my garbage is and a roach crawled out and I like screamed and then I don't know where it went, so I had to move apartments that night.
I've seen my dog lose a fight to a bug on the back porch one time. Like, it whooped his tail.
Okay, but I've seen videos of the rats up north just walking away with a whole pizza.
Yeah.
So what have we learned?
I think there's a lot of stereotypes about the South. Most of them are not true. Some of them are that they're usually sweet and fun.
I've learned that there's a lot of misconceptions about us Southerners, and we're glad to have set some of them right and to confirm some of those other misconceptions, which are actually
Kind of true.
conceptions.
Yeah, like, you know, nothing's wrong with a barn wedding, and you probably will have one after watching this video. Or
Yeah.
you're at least going to look it up. You're doing it right now, aren't you?
If you like this video, we would love it if you liked and subscribed and joined the potluck, which is
It's a Southern Things exclusive membership program. You can get behind the scenes stuff for videos like this.
Yep.
Discounts on
Merchandise.
some exclusive swag.
You can pitch jokes to put in our scripts.
That's like one of the coolest things
That's
about
very
the potluck.
fun, yes.
Yeah. So, if you want to continue to support us, that is a really great way to do that.
If you want us to keep making videos, please support us and join the potluck.
For the potluck.